My name's Colette Hall and I'm the Conservation Officer at North Devon Council. It came about by accident, actually. We were restoring an amazing Grade 2 listed church in the other side of town. A plasterer that I know, he was doing this amazing work to restore the ceiling. I sort of thought, wow, other people would be interested in doing this.
The care and repair of these traditional buildings is important because they behave quite differently.
Their making process is embedded in their fabric.
Is based upon that principle of once it's gone, it's gone.
The materials and the methods of repair should be different, and where it isn't different, you actually start to damage the buildings and degrade the structural integrity of those buildings.
Unfortunately, because of lots of factors, those skills are dying out.
The average age of thatchers is getting older.
Quite a lot of these traditional skills are becoming rarer.
There does need to be new people coming in.
Because once those skills are lost, there is a chance we might not be able to bring them back. This training that we're doing is part of a raft of courses.
Teaching people stained glass skills.
Doing workshops about thatching.
What makes these windows significant? Why are they important?
We've created a teaching smithy here in this old pole barn.
Engage with conservation officers and engage with other professionals to show them what is important and why we're keeping our built heritage.
Use entirely hand tools, putting this ancient and beautiful craft in front of people.
It's so important in, keeping it alive.
So that they can understand the process that is the same today as it was historically.
It not only preserves the buildings, it preserves the skill. It preserves the background to how we actually then pass that on to the next generation.
Over the last 2 years, we've had skills days here where people could come and sample things. We've had an open day at Arlington Court where we showcase lots of different skills. I've taught at a boot camp at Petrock. We're working with one of the local schools so that they've got a dry stone wall being built by their pupils.
We can have a lasting legacy as well to help us, but equally to help the new generation.
It's been absolutely brilliant. The North Devon Heritage Skills have been able to put money behind these courses and really getting people involved.
As soon as I realised there are places that are actively trying to teach you these skills and get people invigorated to learn them again and keep them going, I thought I've got to be part of that.
Whenever we start a course with that introduction, I want to know what they want to learn, what they want to get out of the day.
To help us to support the vision of the council's longevity of our buildings and for our residents, and to keep the buildings here forevermore.
I've just got a deep fascination with any of the sort of heritage or traditional crafts and skills.
This was just to gain more of an insight, to know if there are any small takeaways, any tips, anything we could learn to improve how we work on them.
Maintaining the property that I bought, doing the heritage construction course meant that I could potentially do some of the work on it myself.
Learning about the materials is really interesting.
The teachers have been really great.
A fairly standard shape of metal and bending and twisting. And
we got a really in-depth guide to the whole thing.
Want an experience and actually come away with something tangible.
All of a sudden I've got something that I made myself.
Yeah, I made that and I know how that was made.
Very beneficial, most enjoyable.
I'm glad to have the opportunity today to do it. It's been lovely.
Really good taster of something that I would not have normally have got to try.
We've been doing this in North Devon, slightly in isolation, but I've also realised that this issue is the same all across the country. It's about economic regeneration, it's about education, it's about providing jobs or creating jobs, supporting local industries. What we actually need is someone dedicated to organising this, promoting it, and we are trying to seek funding now from various sources to to try and promote and pursue this. And it really is snowballing and giving some people something really worthwhile to have a career in. We just don't want to let this stop now. It's great.